Cool, blimey, Governor. Right, so let's just go through these comments. I didn't realise if I scheduled a stream that you guys could start commenting straight away, so that's crazy. I just put the schedule up quick just so everybody could see that I was planning to go live. I just went to grab a drink. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would do. But alas, 2 minutes, 3 minutes late. Can't complain. So what you guys have been saying, report for duty, is God mode off? Yes, it is, straight away. I will double check, but it looks like we are getting thirsty. But I updated a couple of files using Advanced Command Rig, so it brings us in with the God mode already off. As I'll show you here. I now type it, it turns it on. So we don't have to worry about turning it off now because it is off by default. Happy days. I haven't got my bed yet, in all fairness. It's just something that I need to work on. We need to take an actual vehicle as well. So we do need to get a couple more things. We need to get a chest, maybe. A bit of fuel. Just a few more tweaks that we need to do before we actually do get going. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I do see the comments before it starts. Interesting. I didn't realise that was a thing, but that's cool. I can scroll all the way back to the start from when you guys started to natter, so that's helpful. Right, so we need to be... What are we doing here? Okay, we are doing some more grinders. How many is that we've got now? Just a couple. I have a spare one somewhere kicking around on the side if I remember. Oh, I've got the hiccups now as well. Oh, yep, so we've got a few grinders there that don't currently have a plug-in. That's cool. Mods we are using are font mods. Ooh. Right. See, this is confusing. I don't know how streamers can keep up with it, you know? It's a strange concept to come into a stream when people have already started... Ooh, yes, we have got... When people have already started to talk to us, it's really hard to keep up with everything. Maybe that's why they don't. Maybe it is not. We've got a bit of glue at least, and we'll get ourselves a chest. Normal metal, really? I didn't do any more grinding for any more spuds or anything. This entire map, this entire playthrough, everything that you see is all done on stream, just simply because it gets kind of lonely on your own, and it's nice to communicate with you folks, because there's always ideas and conversation being thrown around. It might mean that the stream and what you see is a bit grindy from now and then, but it's kind of the realist, you know? What you see is what you get. It's what happens, it's how it happens. And then you guys can keep tabs on me, make sure I'm not cheating too much. Hope that makes sense. We are seriously 2 small metal blocks off. Excuse me, what? So use this bad boy. We'll probably put a chest and a bed on it. Wanted to look at the old engine. Engine's good. We'll take some gas with us separately. We've got quite a bit of gas actually. What am I here for? Chest. Yeah, the fan shrine, I took it apart. I'm not even going to lie. I took it apart. I decided I wanted to use the resources elsewhere, unfortunately, rather than for a shrine. We could do with a few more spuds, let's be honest. For a warehouse run, I think that'd be quite risky. Plus, we also want to be having a bit of a backup. Do we have more soil? If we've got more soil, I could make a little bit of a bigger farm. We've got 4 more plots, that's cool. Yeah. We'll just risk it for a biscuit. We'll put a couple more. Just to increase our growth. Hopefully, I mean, it's spud, so we're not going to get raided too bad by anything. Nice. That's a whirling away on the old chest, yeah. And then we've got the bed up here. Bed is good. He'll probably put something in some command somewhere that ends up crippling me. Crippling me personally as well. Won't affect anybody else, but yeah. Oh, that's quite large. It'll do. It'll do. Potatoes. See, now we can put some fuelage into my old mate over there. Engine is topped up. Fuel is in there. We don't need that much fuel. The warehouse, if I remember rightly, is only over, well, I say only over there. It's literally the other side of the trader. Saying that, I don't want to do a big warehouse today. I want to build up to it. Else otherwise, I know it takes me like an hour and a half to run through a warehouse normally. So I think we should at least try and start small, but being honest, and having said that, I guess we just turn up and see what we face. Hopefully we face a warehouse that doesn't have a big old farm bot in front of it. Not after the last adventures, but we'll see. We shall see. And we want to leave some ammo in here as well. Yeah, let's just have a little cook up right now actually. We'll throw this down here and we'll put this in here. Interesting. That's alright. Thanks for the number, Static. I always call you Static now. I don't know why. Spastic Cube. Thank you very much. As far as I'm aware, for the most part, you have been able to take that way. That, and you can just get it from the trader anyway if you really wanted to. I suppose we should kind of get a craft bot, maybe. Yeah, not a craft bot. What's that annoying little bot called? The cook bot. Do a cook bot, get some food. Refined buff. Okay, so we do get some food back from this. We don't need to carry these component parts of this. We've got a carrots. Potato seeds can stay in the old seed bank. That's full. And then we just got food and water supply. Maybe we should go get some more milk. We're gonna need some more milk. And in fairness, we should probably look at getting some actual food as well. Tomatoes, beets. We'll take all the odd numbers of stuff. And why have I got this? I'm pretty sure I can't eat this on my own, can I? No, I can't. Amazing. But, haha, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. The wonderful machine that is the decrafting bot. Just call me Cube. Don't be starting a fight in chat. Come on, be nice. I appreciate the telling of people not to spam. But guys, relax a little bit, you know? It's been a messy year as it is. Don't fall out amongst yourselves, please. Actual food. Yes, I'm well, food that I could eat as a player rather than a human being. Hey Gemini, we've not gone to the warehouse yet. Not at all. We're just kind of preparing ourselves a little bit. We're trying to get some more spuds. We've got a little bit of ammo, but probably not enough to see us through. See what we do. So, Garrett, last stream. What did we do last stream? So we built this weird little, just a quick little cart so that we didn't have to take this bad boy with us. And then we went to get our red key card so that we've got a way into the old warehouse, which has got a bit of food, we've got a bit of whatever else. I just kind of want these to grow, and I'm just feeling when these grow, we'll go venture out to a warehouse. Ideally, we'll look for a smaller warehouse. Don't want to go at one of the bigger ones. But I know that there is a warehouse. Okay, so there's a couple round near us. There's a warehouse over in that direction somewhere. I think. We've got to go past the second packaging station, but there's a warehouse over that way. And then I know that there's a warehouse behind the trader. But I think that one might be a big one, actually. So we'll have to see what we get when we get there. Either way, I don't really fancy taking on a big red. And that didn't really give me the height that I was hoping for, but you never know. So we're literally just waiting for paint to dry in a way. With the new, with the potatoes, and then we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I just want to see if this is going to be driving alright. Yeah, it seems alright. Still a risk of rolling over, but we'll just take it steady and it's fine. Mr. Haybot wants a fight. Do some shadow boxing. Or not. Lovely jubbly. That's it, Gemini. I was thinking that myself. But ultimately, if I'm after ammunition, I'm going to be using ammunition to grow ammunition, so it's sort of a no-win in a way. If it was any of the other crop, fair enough. Ooh, we're very heavy on the back now, aren't we? Of course we are. Even more so than before. Not a problem. Not a big problem, anyway. Wonder, how many more of these bits do we need? Two more. Two more grinders, and then we've got a full, complete set. Ah, that's the problem. Not good. Those little wheels on that run around, they were good, but just literally because of the size, the engine could have been max power and it wouldn't have gone very far at all. So we just needed to be a little bit more realistic with it. We added in the bigger wheels. It just, obviously it makes a lot more sense to do that. And it'll keep us alive a little bit longer. So what have I got? I got 4x4. 17. We'll see. There you go, look. So potato on potato doesn't work. I think it's been twiddled with. I did try that earlier actually in a different game, but I don't know if it's something that Axolot have done, because they've only done it recently if they have, or if it's something that is in the commands that Font has added in. Just stop you kind of cheesing it a bit. Either way, as you can see, it does not work. So we've got to do it the hard way. If it works for you guys on your game, then that's fine. I imagine it's something with the codes this side of it all. Let's go give some woks all this corn. We don't need to be carrying all this corn with us. Do we still have our woks over here? Nope. Coward is a hood ornament, you guys. It's something else. Tote bot. More tote bots. Hey, but I feel like this is a raid that didn't happen. Ah, Mr. Wok. I think it is, Cube. I think it is. I know that he's put a few fixes to various different things in there anyway, so potentially it is another fix. It did something about the soil duplication as well as the way that the glass transfer tubes, those pipes, work as well. So there's high potential that it was just another tweak. It did, but I didn't have the command menu which replaces a lot of the like survival world files or something like that. There you go, David. All it took was a little bit of looking. You'll find it eventually. It's a little bit crazy, but you get there in the end. Cool. Where did I run this guy over? Is this where we find out that the oil pond that you found is now so far away from your base? It doesn't make it worth it. How heavy are these things? Where is it? That's not that heavy, you know. That's lighter than concrete. I'm better off putting a line of concrete across this. What about tote bot heads? How heavy are tote bot heads? They're not heavy at all. Ah, that's a shame. I wanted to put a line of tote bot heads across the front of the car. A little bit of a deterrent that way. We do have a lot of stone, though. We might as well convert that to concrete and just whack a line of concrete across us. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. If it's actually got all the other resources around with it, that's a lot better. Ah, glue. Lots of glue. Gonna build me another wireless button so that I can just open my gate from on this old thing. Then we don't have to worry about getting in and out the truck. Bada bing, bada boom. How heavy is your vehicle if it took 25 fuel on a level 5 engine? Don't forget that the weight is going to be a problem when it comes to fuel consumption. Whee! Ah, that'll be fine. And the door opens. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Still feel it's a little bit light on the old nose, but... that's better. Grow, my pretties. Grow. We got paint in here. We should have some paint. Pretty sure I used it last stream. Here we go. The paint tool. We got a load more corn kicking around in there. That's not good. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh, no more paint. Never mind. Why have you sprayed it like that? Just because. Let's be honest. And I'm going to leave that other one that's there odd and black. I'm going to leave it black because I know it's going to frustrate myself later on. And it'll do it for the lols. I did think about tote bag heads. I just think that they're going to be too light. I mean, I put nearly 20 blocks of concrete on the front. And it's probably about right now, but... nice big chunk. How are we doing for fuel even after we just had a little bit of a play? Okay, some fuel's alright. Fuel is not a problem. Just got to wait for these spuds. When these spuds are grown, I'll go and I'll have a venture rather than waiting so long. It won't be a problem with the wall. It'll just be a little command because it would have happened. If it was going to happen, it would have happened. Sounds like you'll be alright, David, to be fair. You've got all what you need to have. Like Germanite's saying, if the other mechanic station is there as well. Bed. Bed, 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 bed. Yay, potatoes. Yeah, we'll have enough potatoes there, why not? And then these can all grow. Wait, did something just... yeah, it did. Because I trust my base defences. So I'm sure we will be fine. What don't we need to take with us? The switch. The rest is... We need some actual food still. We do need some food. We'll take the oranges and we'll take the nanas. Wait. A cow ragdolled a bot? That's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that was something that had happened. Honestly, shooting the field won't make a difference. It's got nothing to do with the wall. There's absolutely nothing to do with the wall. It's all to do with how it's all been coded and what's changed. Because the literal difference that between the last stream and this stream is I've downloaded another file that will replace all of the important information in survival. And I know that there's been some tweaks to the one that I downloaded. And that is the literal difference between then and now. It didn't happen on this world. I tried it earlier on another world, which is completely open. And the quick grow trick didn't work. Which I'm kind of glad about because it's a little bit cheaty. It doesn't matter if I move my farm miles out into the distance or not. It still won't work for me. You guys will probably do alright. But for me, it won't. David, the trick is basically you can insta-grow stuff by shooting at it with the spud gun. And it will just grow automatically, like straight away. Right, cool. Have a look, see where we are in terms of this stuff. But that'll do us. That'll do. As long as there's no big farm bot, that'll do us. If there's a farm bot, then it's going to be an interesting kind of world that we enter. But that'll do. Let's go find ourselves a warehouse. Does the mod increase or decrease frame rate? Really depends on so much. It depends on the part itself, it depends on how it's all been coded and put together in the background. It depends on a lot. Vance mods try to increase frame rate because he tries to fix a lot of the underlying issues, as well as keeps his own stuff on a level really. Hey, nice name change. You're right, I should have brought a radio. It's a bit quiet without the radio. I have never seen a wok kick anything. Like, I've either not been paying attention, or I just never seen it. I don't need to make a backup of my world. If I lose stuff, I lose stuff. If I don't, I don't. It's all part of the game. Now, yesterday, this is where we found the big red. He was over by that rock pile in the distance. And there's a warehouse just here. What size is this? 2, 3. It's going to be a 4. I bet this is a 4, isn't it? Hello, hello. Do we have anybody here? We do. Whee! It's a 3. We'll do this. It's a 3. When is the new boss coming for Devblog 20? That's a very good question. Nobody has an answer. No bed. Nuts, you're right. I even said I was going to go get it. Where are my walking post-it notes reminding me about this here bed? Look, you're all distracted as much as I am. That's fine. That's fine. You come and go as the wind blows all you like. I don't mind you. It's nice to see some faces dropping in and out. People stick around. People come and people go. Driving around here wondering why I can't see anything. Because I've blocked my lights off. What a sausage. That might be a little bit more helpful. I kind of see a little bit more. Yeah, Spastic, that's at the beginning of the stream. That was like half an hour ago. I've tried to do stuff since then. In fact, I've even got myself rather lost in the wrong direction. But there's a big red usually kicking around here. Trying to read chat even and drive is really putting me in the wrong place. Right. I'm going to ignore you guys just a minute, just while I get back to base to get my bed. And then I'll have a look-see. See what you're saying. Don't take offence. Just try not to get lost too much. I do with some suspension on the front of this. Now it's got all this concrete. Ooh. I was trying something, didn't work. So eerie without a radio as well. I'm going to nick the radio. Woohoo! Welcome to the scrap mechanic community, Deacon. They don't need to add armor. Armor's fine. Just don't get shot. Have I ever tried Indian sweets? No, I have never tried Indian sweets. I mean, that's a bit different. Wherever gravity takes you. While we're back at base, we might as well wait for the raid, just to make sure. Interesting. I am not going to call you Super Alexander, because I don't know if you are super. You might just be an average Alexander. I might have time to make me lights. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. I've only got one paint. Oh, I've got 5. Nice. Squish, go the tote box. Suppose we better paint that while we're here as well. Anybody? One in the side. What about this side? This side's fine. Splish splash, they were taking a bath. Food, drink, awesome. Right, let's go. Clonk this boy on the head. Thank you. He didn't drop anything else, did he? No, cool. Right. That is all good. And I'm stuck. I'm going to throw this in here. Does anybody else get really achy... Ow, bang everything. Does anybody else get really achy shoulders when they spend too long on a computer? Is it just me? I think my desk is all sorts of wrong. What mods am I using and why? I am using Fant mods. Why do I use Fant mods? Because they are balanced to the game and they add that little bit extra that you can't necessarily do with the basic game itself, like having kind of wireless buttons and things like this. They don't break the game like a lot of mods do. They just give you a little bit more depth to the game to enjoy it a little bit different. There's a simple answer to that, why you don't need armor if you're going to die facing a boss. And it's going to be ironically said from me because I know what's going to happen. But the simple answer is just don't die. If you don't die, you'll be okay, you won't need armor. That being said, I am going to die about 300 times now. I mean, I would have done anyway, but now it's just a little bit extra funny and irony. Ah, the bed didn't work. Thanks for your time. Left shoulder, actually. Which, to be fair, I have had 3 surgeries on the left shoulder, so it's not going to help matters, but yeah, left shoulder. Keyboard arm. I'll sleep in the bed when I get to the warehouse. This way. Oh, there's a middle here. How do you install mods? Depends on which mod you use. Most mods will tell you how to install them. I cannot tell you how to install a mod because it might be different every time. The best thing you can do is look in the files, and there is usually a readme file that will tell you how to install it. And I did not need to go up that little bit of grass, did I? No, I did not. Whee! Kind of wee. Landed. Okay, where's going to be a safe place to park? Where's the door going to be? We need to be kind of near the door, but out the way of the tape bots. Why is he coming over? He's going to kill that cow. You bad man. What am I stuck on? Another one bites the dust. The operations for the shoulder were bank cart repairs, basically dislocated shoulder, smashed up all the joint, broke all the cartilage, needed to have it all stuck back together. And the first 2 failed, so obviously I ended up with a 3rd. That was always fun. I think we'll park here, behind... Yeah, that makes sense. Then we're right underneath the helipad. I mean, it's probably not the best place for it to be, but I suppose I should put some food in here as well. Let's put some beets and some juice and anything else. Okay. Right, I do apologise. I'm not going to be reading chat too much. I'm going to be getting myself shot up, so... Plus it lags whenever I shoot anything. Lift it on top of the crates, that might be a good idea, actually. Going up. I mean, we could put it up one more. Just to be extra sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. Anyway. Yeah, as I'm saying, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to be kind of concentrating a little bit more than usual. So I won't be reading chat too much. I hope you guys appreciate and understand that. I know some of you will. I know some of you won't. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I will try and keep having a look at it. But obviously with the situation. Oh, nuts. Should be one more here. No? Okay. We've got very laggy. All of a sudden. Garment box. You know what? I'm going to end up loading myself up with junk I don't know. I'm going to put all this in here. Right. No more Galectin rubbish. The shoulder's okay now. I still get a little bit of aggravation now and again, but the last operation was 4 years ago? 3 years ago? 4 years ago? It's my own fault playing contact sport, but it is what it is. If I kept falling through chunks of my map, I'd probably start a new world. I wonder if I could just turn this up for you guys a little bit. Hang on. I hope it's not too loud, that's the only thing. So I've just turned up the game volume in the background. What level have I entered here? This is usually like one of the higher levels that I enter, not the first one that I come to. Oh, hello. That's not good. I was hoping I could shoot over the top of that. I'm guessing it's... It's an ambush. One more in the toilets. That's fine. There's no real direction of sound on this. He's walked away, okay. We got him? We got him. Yeah, I don't seem to have much music either. It's very quiet. I've never noticed that before. Whoa! Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh no. Oh no. Blimey O'Reilly, couldn't him? My FPS games are not coming in handy. That's too many spuds already. I don't know how many we've got, but we've not got much. Got 126. What is this? I have never been in one of these warehouses like this. Sneaky, sneaky. Nuts. Nuts. Whew, it's all to add to the suspense and drama, right? I hear another one. Don't know where, but I hear him. Where is this? Ah. Well, that might do something later on. Hello, hello, hello. Did that open this? Interesting. Yeah, somebody keep a track of how many times I die. That'd be, say helpful, but wouldn't be helpful. Be interesting. There's a lot out here. Where am I going? Do, 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 do. Yeah, I was thinking that, because I got hit 3 times, I think. I should have died. I don't know if anything's changed with... Oh, wow, that's going to be a fun room to go into. Oh, wow. Do I want to go down or do I want to go up? Let's go up. I'm stuck. Can't jump. Can't move. There we go. Hup. 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 Yeah, I'm glad they fixed it if that's the case, because I'd be dead. I feel like I'm going... going around a big circle. I'm going around a very big circle. Okay. I'm literally next to where I went in, aren't I? Yes, I am. Right, well, that was a good waste of time. Hopefully this is just a room full of materials. It is, okay. I have not done one of these warehouses before. I'm slightly confused. Alright, here we go. I don't think so, David, but it might... Oh, my days. Winning! That's what you want to play. That's how you want to do it. Wasting absolutely no spuds. Every shot landed. How's it going, everybody? Just get his attention, move him around a little bit more. Oh. Nobody's underneath, okay. One to the right? Yeah, there's one to the right. Interesting is the other side of the... over there. Now, is this where we should have come out when we were running in here? Or is this... we should have gone down. Get ya. Never mind, we went up instead. Should be 3 floors, I hope. Any more than I'm not too sure. Why does it sound like there's a bot behind me? Okay, maybe he's in there. Storage. I also feel like I've done a really long way around here just to go where I've gone to. What he does, he gets battered, John. That's what's going to happen. Wait, why are the... Sugar. Okay, so that does minus 33 damage. I thought it should be more. One more. Ooh, nightmare. This isn't looking good for Spuds. This isn't looking good for Spuds at all. It's 4 floors. Oh, nuts. I mean, we could try and say speed run it, but so is it just this mod that has changed the damage, or is it the same for everybody? Because I'm pretty sure it's 55, isn't it? I mean, I do have a hammer, but I've got to get pretty close and knock them on the head. I can't bob and weave that much. I'm only 3 foot tall. Utility? Elevator. Yeah, right way. Stealth? What is this word of stealth? No, no, no. Alright, so at least we're kind of safe. Anyway, we got to the elevator at least. I'm pretty sure it's probably the mod that's changed it, you know, but I don't know. Let me know on your findings, Mr. Cube. Just gonna wait here and catch our breath for a minute. Garrett, if you saw how me and my friends play Call of Duty, you'd understand that stealth is not something that we believe in. Okay, so it might be the mod. Well, I'm guessing it is the mod that's changed it then. Ooh, one more, I'm out of here. It's worth knowing at least. Is there going to be anybody through there? I don't know. Well, that's a little bit of a sneaky cheat, I guess, because I'd have been dead about 3 times already. Look at them all queuing up to get through the office. Wow. Check your corners, Bravo 6. I just don't know how we're going to do this, because as soon as I break this, I'm going to be overwhelmed by 3 of them. 3 of them? 4 of them. Yeah, and I can't shoot over the top. 38, 50. I haven't got the spuds to do that, but I need the spuds to break this so I can shoot these. No! Does anybody remember the way? I could have built a barrier on my lift. I did bring blocks with me as well. What a sausage. It's shining over there. That's a battery. Alright, we'll do it. Yeah, there's a million and one things I could have done better there. I did think about putting the lift on the stairs, you know, just try and block them on the stairwell. Just anything would have been good, wouldn't it? Right. Hopefully there won't be anything. Nothing to spawn back. So let's remember the way. This way. And then to the left. To the right. To the utility. See? Big old circle. Somewhere around here is the ramp. Oh, okay. Wait. Hey! That's a good question, John. I'll try and find out. Wait. Have we just gone down? With the little green arrow lit up for up. So I thought I found the right lift, but apparently not. Emergency! Alright. Too late. Right, so utility is where we don't need. We broke through this one. Does this utility loop up? If this loops up, then we're obviously in the wrong place. We went through there, that wasn't it. Well, look, I didn't go this way, but there's a bot here somewhere. Oh, there he is. How you going, little guy? Ooh. Wait, is my bag visible? My bag isn't visible either. I thought my bag would be visible through the warehouse. Alright. My first floor and I'm lost already. Aha, yeah, no, wait. Yeah, and then it was round here. Here we go. The internal brain map isn't working yet. And then we flew down here. And then we didn't go in there because that took us back around and where we would have been. So we came back through here. Ooh. Round here, round here. Quick mad dash through here because I thought there was one more in here, but can't hear it now. Utility and lift. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha! Oop. Yeah, I think it is 0.4.8 now. Okay, so the bag only shows up if you're on the same floor. Thanks, Gemini. I thought it might be able to be seen through the floor and the walls and everything, but I guess not. Fair enough. And Super Peter, thank you too. I do not have COD Mobile. I have Warzone on PC. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I get you. Fair enough. Right. Why does he not have a head? There we go. Ooh. Why have I got a tote bot head? When did I pick that up? Wait, did we see soil anywhere? We did. It was downstairs again, wasn't it? I forgot to check. Next time I see soil, everybody sort of spam soil in chat so I can... Or next time you guys see soil, spam soil in chat so I can see if you can build a block on the old soil bag. There's at least 2. Wait, is there? No, it's okay. There's going to be one in one of these side doors. Oh, maybe not. Office or not office? Is that going to take me around the circle? What's this way? Elevator. I've just gone around a big circle, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay. Out of the second elevator, turn left. Peekaboo. I hope we can take this stuff when they let us take stuff out of the warehouse. I hope that we can take a lot of this. Ooh, we're getting to the construction side of life. This is where I get lost a lot of times. Hello. What am I hitting? I'm hitting something in front of me. I guess we go this way. What did he break? He broke the block? Broke something. Oh, they're cool. Little scaffolding boards. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ooh, looky, looky. Thanks for dropping by, David. You have a good day. Stuck. Got too close to the corner of the wall. I swear I get drawn to objects to get stuck on like a magnet. Okay, so there's some underneath us somewhere. Maybe not. Can you imagine getting aimbot on a scrap mechanic? Oh, there's a lot of angry tape bots now. We got one. No. That was poor positioning, kids. Absolutely horrendous positioning. At this rate, we're going to end up... I can't afford to take any potatoes because I'm going to die a few more times. Alright, we've just got to remember at the minute we don't have any spuds until we can get to the bag. There's 2 over the top of the bag. This might not work out too well. Everybody knows, right? As soon as people start throwing suspicion that you got aimbot, you gotta die just to be like, oh, see, I don't have aimbot, I'm actually quite bad. It's too suspicious otherwise. Right. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I was hoping I could only bring like 10 spuds or something. Where's all that tape? Where is all that tape? I've gone wrong again. Okay, so when we come out of the first elevator, we do not go left. Unless we go... Yeah, we do. We go left. Okay. Yeah, I remember soil, but I've got no blocks on me now. Unless I can place... If I can force place. I can't force place the chemicals at the minute, so maybe we can do that on the soil. Left. Right. Okay, there should be some soil in here. There's some. Okay, so you can take it, but you can't place it. No. You can't do anything with it. I can't even put this back on top. So I'm guessing it is what it is. And now I'm stuck with a big old chunk of soil. Don't intend on carrying that around with me. We're just wondering if we could build on existing things in the warehouse like the soil, but negative. Does it pause the stream when you get the ad and join it after? I won't stress too much either. Nice one. You take it easy, Germanite. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping by. So we said we come out here, we turn left, don't we? Turn left. Office or office? Office? And then it was round all of this stuff. It pauses it, that's different. Is this sand? These are made out of sand. Why are the steps made out of sand? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's a tape bot right there. He blended in really well. How in the open? Where's his path? What is his path? Nope. I mean, I got rid of one. We'll keep doing this. We'll get that bag eventually. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just don't want to use more spuds than I need to because I haven't got that many. I don't really want to go back to base just to pick up more spuds because I feel if we come back here, everything will spawn in again and I don't have enough spuds to deal with everybody all over again. Do you think so, Jonathan? You think we're looking at some sort of ancient Egyptian? You know what, Spastic Cube? I'm going to actually listen to you soon enough and remember that. Oh, wrong way. It's right, and then it's left, and left again. Anybody think you guys are counting how many times I'm dying here? Three times. Sheesh. Never! Next time I die, which won't ever happen. Oh, wrong way. Next time I die, I'll go get some blocks. Next time. Although, hang on. Hold your horses. I have a cunning plan, which I can't seem to pick up. We might not have blocks on us, but we can get soil. You can't give me a death just for being sassy. That's not right. Haha! It is the ultimate. Oh, I'm slow now. That's the only other problem. That's alright. I should remember, it's not like I go far to forget. That's the worst problem. Can I get this way around? Yes. Oh, missed. Don't fall over. And we're down here. Over the little boards. That is very true. Unfortunately, I can't seem to split them using the mod. I must be doing it wrong, but it's not splittable. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. One right in front of us. Where is he? Just want to see a little... Ow. No, 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 no. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Right, blocks. Let's get some blocks. Let's get some blocks. You can use the middle mouse wheel or scroll button to split. I'm gonna have a look-see. Where are the nearest blocks? Over this way. That does work on the normal game, but it doesn't seem to... Just thinking as well, there is potentially going to be tape bots out here. I don't have anything to batter them with. Plus... Whoop. Wait, can we take this? I mean, that's only a one-hit thing, isn't it? So that's kind of pointless. Tape bot, run away. It's 3 deaths at most. I don't know what you guys are on about. 3. Just got to remember that this stuff is really breakable. And bring the lag again. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so inventory. If I press shift and I left click, it takes a lot. If I shift and right click, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Rightio. I know these I don't know what block you call it. Barrier block, is it? Have a durability of nothing. So they're going to break real easy. But I just need to get close enough to wallop him with the hammer twice. And that's him. There's only one left. And once I can remove him from the situation, I get my bag back. Then we should be good. Get my food. Get my spuds. And we'll get killing. Just a big slab of something heavy just to drop on top of him. That's not a bad idea. I could have just took like 10 spuds. I could have just done that. You are correct. I didn't think of that because I'm a bit daft. How's it going, Prince? I remember I told you guys it takes about an hour and a half to do a warehouse run. The stream's been live for an hour and 18 minutes. 19 minutes. Looking promising. Lift advert. Right, where are we? This way. So. Yeah, this way is, isn't it? Alright. God, you're worse than parents. I promise I'll split the spud sack. Component kits, eh? This is a 3-story from the outside. Sneak attack. Oh, he's there already. Okay. Right, all we got to do is make this like double thickness. Or something. That might work, maybe. Don't start attacking it now. Haha! Win. Pretty confident there's nothing else. Let's not look. Let's just get all the gear and run. Okay. Right, then we've got to go down underneath. An unboxing video for what? What would I unbox? Yeah, alright. I mean, we've not used all of the spuds yet. What do you mean? Unbox a riot shield from Warzone? Huh? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, oh, it's an air conditioning unit. All exciting. Yeah, basically 2 extra deaths because I didn't take any spuds, but, you know, we move. There's a lot more down here. Nobody to the left. I'm confident. Utilities that way. Utility will have the elevator in it, won't it? This just doesn't go anywhere. Is that right? Is that what we're thinking? Storage. Storage has bots in it. Is this proper storage? No, that's NAF storage. That's okay, right. So we can go utility. Elevator. You and me both, Jonathan. You and me both. Unboxing garment boxes seems to get people so stoked. No idea why. I guess it's all the fun of the excitement of seeing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know. Honestly, I've never opened a single garment box. Never. On any of my worlds in the entire time playing. It's not impossible to get Russian vehicles in England, you just got to import them. There are a couple of places where you can get them. But it's mainly online dealerships and then import them. I'd love a UAZ, to be fair. I think UAZ's truck's a little cool. I imagine it would be hard getting them into the US. You guys don't exactly have a great relationship with Russia. Do it, Jonathan. Do it. I absolutely loved that 60 seconds video that you did for the... Ooh, lag. That short that you did to explain scrap mechanic in under a minute was amazing. If you guys haven't checked it out, honestly, go check out Jonathan Rainmaker's channel. Fantastic work. Though I kind of get the impression that if you guys know me, you guys know him. Oh, it's like a forbidden switch. Wait a minute. Oh. It turned the lights on. No, it didn't. It did something. Oh! My days! I did not expect him. I think a little bit of poo came out then. Oh dear, did not expect that. It's like a Land Rover, I think, the US, but it's, I don't know. It's made out of pig eye, and therefore it's a lot better. We're going to end up full of rubbish that we don't need. Okay. Now we've exposed ourselves a little bit. Is that a red guy? That is a red guy. Okay. Peekaboo. Right. Lots of lag for me. Lots of lag. Oh, he's made a big mess in the floor. Ooh la la. Go down a little bit. Give us a little bit of protection from above. Okay, this is where it's going to get messy. There's going to be some people up here waiting for us. Anybody on the ramp? Nobody's on the ramp yet. Why is there so many of them? Like all grouped up together. Oh, come on. Cute. Wait for the lag to die down of all the collision calculations. And then we'll go again. It's funny. I love that video. It's very well put together. Why is he in a hole? Very well put together. Right hand side. Maybe? Left hand side? Right hand side. Oh no. Wow, that caused so much lag, I can't see what's happening. He blew himself up? I'm guessing he must have done. There's a big hole in the floor where he was anyway. A very big hole in the floor where he was. There's another one. Oh, hello. That is a mighty, mighty big hole. Ooh, what is this? Well, of course it'll go to the floor below, won't it? Doy. Seriously? So are there like random pockets in this warehouse then that if you blow up the right place you're going to get some cool goodies out of? Because there was a solid component kit as well as the normal component kit. And a load of drinks. Which I did not expect. Right, I guess we go through the tunnels. There's nothing down that side, is there? So through here we go. I wish I switched to a banana to fight. It'd have been in classic Team Banana style. So you think we should go down if it's the elevator in the hole? Guess. And then this is going to take me up again. Ooh. Yep, so we're back where we started. Nice, nice. Okay. So then this is going to go up above, and it goes back on ourselves to go down. And there's this now the other side. Of course it is. Of course it is. I don't like these tunnel systems. Excuse me? I just took 51 damage from jumping in a corner. Nice. So I'm guessing we don't go down. We go up. So that's where we were, so go up. The whole point is to go up. That's where you're climbing. That's where we're elevating to. Up. Fantastic, and there's a red one this side. These guys can't fit in here, can they? They can, I'm doomed. Blimey O'Reilly. Big ol' whee! Another big ol'. He made a right mess, he did. Storage or utility? Storage. Hey, here we go. Did I see something down there, or did I just move my spud gun too fast? It was actually the spud gun. It was actually a spud gun. All right. And then you dynamite that wall, and then you get the little unlucky thing, and then right, what are we saying? What are we thinking? Get the goodies out of here. What can we leave behind? We can leave, well, let's eat the carrot for a start. I'll get that out of the way. I'm thinking we're going to get a motor. That's very true. But I like to go in here, just have a look around. And the kids like to see it. It's for the stream fun. Ooh. Plus you get all this stuff. Level 3 controller, suspension. Saves crafting. And another saddle. And we are now full. Nice. We can take that. Drop the tomato seeds, drop the tote bot head. Take the gas, take the batteries. Jobs are good and right, we can get out of here. Ooh. Land on that. Yes, ultimate. Ultimate. And then hack our way through there. Shame we don't have any explosives. Wait, I thought the door was down here. Oh, wrong side. It's for the kids. Hashtag for the content. Don't get mad. I enjoy warehouse raids. If I didn't enjoy the warehouse raid, I wouldn't be doing it. Keeps you on your toes. Well, that's made life interesting. Oh wait, we could have fallen all the way down anyway. That's okay. To the elevator. And then to the roof, I guess. I'm as good as done. There's nothing on the roof that shouldn't be there, I hope, anyway. If there is, then that's a big panic. Going up. Love an elevator, picking up and we're going down. Daylight! Ah. Alright. So... Get rid of that. And we get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll take all of the block. Not too bothered about the yellow posty posts, but we'll take the blocks. That'll come in handy. Can I? Yes, I can. Why did it go that way for? Like unzipping it. Clong. We're here. It's 4 deaths, but a couple of those weren't particularly necessary. I should have. Ooh, I should have took the spuds that I've got on the car, but yeah, the mine wasn't being too clever. It was just assuming that there's going to be a lot more danger around the corner, so I wanted to save some. Because I was expecting to die more later on. I just thought that if I took more spuds out the car, I was going to end up needing them, and I'm not having any. And so we took on 3 haybots unnecessary. Why has that not dropped down? We took on 3 tape bots unnecessarily with a mallet. Which, you know, each to their own. A big old chunk of metal. Of course the inventory's full. Alright, let's do it 16 by 16 square block. Do we want the ramps? Do we want the ramp? How many more of these have we got? Oh, we've got a lot. Do we want ramps? Do I need them anywhere at base? What would I use them for? It's a good question. Okay, here's one. Do you guys know if we leave this warehouse and come back, does everything spawn inside again? Like, do all the tape bots respawn inside once it's been finished, once you're on the roof and that? The other way, we look at getting some sort of flying machine. Oh dear. If we can get a flying device, then we can come back. A big old chunk of metal. So if you finish the warehouse, then everything stays dead. Okay. that is probably worth knowing. Then I can come back and we can just hop up to the roof, get all the stuff that we need, and that be that, right? That's how I'm reading those comments. Might be the way forwards. I don't know how I'm going to transport this hunk of junk back. And where's the helipad as well? The big old helipad. Should be this way. So do we think that the recycle bot is going to be coming out of this? You think that's going to house him? In which case we get to go in there and ooh, wonder what's inside. Also, I wonder if we can clip through the wall. Oh, so close. Now, this isn't going to be the smartest idea I've ever had, is it? Just want to see if we can kind of get inside. Ah, oh, it's a concrete wall. Boo! I wonder if we can... We can probably go through the floor, though. Have a look, see what's inside there already. It's kind of a helicopter, because by the wings, you can use them as a propeller. If you mount them right, you can spin them around. So let's see what's in here. There's probably nothing at all in here yet. There's no reason for there to be anything in here yet. Going deeper underground. Nope. Just a big old pile of nothingness. But it is a convenient room, big enough for a recycle bot. You think it's just going to be fixed on the roof somewhere? I guess. But then... how kind of... not overpowered, but how difficult would that be? Because I suppose you're going to come out of that lift depending on the guy's range and radius. As soon as you open the doors to that elevator, the recycle bot potentially going to be right in front of your face. I'm not jumping out while in the building, I'll get stuck. Or no clip my way through the ground. My entire world will be broken. That was very nice. Geronimo! Don't get stuck. Do not get stuck. See you later. Now, I think you guys said I can do this, can't I? Yeah. Hang on. How do I? Woo! Safety! Built-in airbags and everything. Alright. Well, another night of successful warehouse running. Job's a good one. Got us some more blocks. We've got a free warehouse that we can jump on the roof of. One little car. Bang! So that was eventful. A couple of garment boxes. That'll keep us going for a while. Suspensions, some ceilings, so we can do plenty of growing when we get back. That'll be good. Let's get the lift off. Don't want to be running around with the lift. We've got quite a few component kits on that as well. That's good. What's the dwarf resetter? That sounds interesting. But what does it mean? I missed. So there's so much to do, but at least we know that we've got a warehouse that we've... Oh, okay. But at least we've got a warehouse that we know that we can come back to steal some goods from. Have a quick kit. When we go back to base, we'll unload, put all this in the big chest. And begin again. Which way is home? It is that way. Cool. That is handy, having those waypoints. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's true, Jonathan. As for what I do, Garrett, when it comes out, it depends how they bring the new stuff in. If the new stuff that is just like a tile, that's alright, I want it to be down here anyway. If the new stuff can be introduced as a tile piece, I might just carry on playing on the current world. If it's a bit dodgy, then I'll start again. Thanks for dropping by, Nikki. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, rest of your day, night, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll catch you again some other time. But yeah, depend on how the new stuff brings in, because it reads as though the underground is a kind of whole new world. So it might be like a warehouse thing, in which case I don't think, personally, I don't think we will need a little bit lost. I don't think we'll need to restart our entire island, but I think to avoid bugs it'll be better to do so. No, the next build won't be a quadcopter. Next build might be a normal plane or something if we go down that route. I'm unsure yet. Might just take a lot of blocks and make a zip line from the roof all the way down, get it on a controller, get a cage with a lot of wheels that have got some traction, climb up the block line. It sounds like it. That's what they sort of mentioned in the comments, Cube, is that district they were going to move underground. I don't know if they were referring to the whole thing or what their intentions were there, but it did read that that place was going under the ground. So you could be right, actually. They might just remove it completely and put it down as the entrance. I think that's a smart idea. It's already owned. They've already got it, so it makes sense. Oh, wrong way around. It makes sense for them to move it underground. Ooh, we've got a level 3. These are level 3, aren't they? They are level 3, and this is only a level 2. That's a level 1. And this is... that looks like level 2. It is a level 2. Nice! 1, 2, okay. Free seat. One, 2, 3. Should we need it? Actually, we'll keep that one on there. And what is it? Is that level? It's level 1. So we can get rid of the level 1 and use the level 2 over here. And we'll keep the level 3 I need to put the connection on the wheels on this. I'm stuck again. We'll keep the spare level 3 because if we do make a plane or any sort of flying craft, we're going to need a lot of inputs onto the seat maybe. So if we store those two for now, because we might need the level 1 as well. That's good. Good. Thanks for dropping by, Super. Hopefully see you again another time. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Prince, yes, I do hate flying machines. I hate them with a passion. I might use it. I might. That's the only thing. I might use them. Just unsure what I want to... where I want to go with things at the minute. Ooh, my days. That's a big old chest. I'll keep it as a spare before I recycle it for now. Just because we don't know what we're going to be doing. Seeds, glorious seeds. Ooh. Oh, we've got to take them out of the chest to put them in the chest. Why has that got blocks in the chest? Fertilizer. Garment boxes, they stay with me. Okay, cool. Drop all of the metals off in here. And keep hold of them. Might put them on the bottom of a door. We got a lot of component kits out of that little run. In fact, everything comes out here, doesn't it? This needs to stay somewhat empty. Okay, and let's go hang up the garments on our wardrobe, if you can call it a wardrobe. Ooh, look at the selection of outfits we've got. How much is a propeller? Good question. Not too much. I built one by mistake the other day. A big one is 5 glue and normal metal. And a small one, 3 glue and 10 metal. Okay. Mr. Boss, what game are you downloading? I would show you guys my awkward flying machine that I created in Creative. It works, it does work, it's just getting a hang of how to fly the thing, but it does work alright, I guess. For somebody who hates flying, it works okay. We got plenty of fuel now as well. Brilliant! Could do with more chests for storing stuff properly. Do I not have any metal? No, I really don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Can't count. Let's make this a little bit better on the old front. Let's open the door. Get us outside a bit. Give us a little bit of room. City skylines. Nice. Not a bad little game, actually. Right. So we could upgrade that controller. Wherever I've just put it. Upgrade the controller. And then we need some pipe pieces. A couple of them. Oh, I can only build one. Are you joking? You thing, you. I wonder. No, that'd have been too lucky. I was hoping we could recycle the scrap metal. Charming. See, what the hope was... What do these switches do? One... Okay. One to make that go up and down, and then we're going to have one to do that. Could run the same... could I? Could I? No, I'm going to want another switch. Bada bing, bada boom. Get another switch. Thanks for dropping by, Jonathan. You have a good day. You take it easy, my friend. Have a lovely dinner. And if we just string these all along in the middle, kind of extend us a little bit. Where am I going to find one piece of metal? Just one piece of metal. I am not going to find one piece of metal anywhere. Oh, stuck on the cactus. No, no, and no. Just would like another hay bot leg. And once we've got the hay bot leg, whoop, we'll build this properly, get it all connected up. The metal for the warehouse is way too heavy for the go-kart yet. We're not building a go-kart. The go-karts don't really work on Scrap Mechanic if you build them nice and low to the ground. Just simply because the terrain is... This engine's too powerful. Yeah. Just because the terrain is such a mess. There's tiny little lumps and bumps everywhere. Every time you go anywhere, you'll just kind of hit nothing and then throw yourself around. There's a haybot or two. Hey guys! Huh, didn't even hit him. Come here. This is... Oh, by the way, everybody. So, you know, we looked at whether the spine was a spine or a leg. I had a look. I really went into ridiculously deep analysis of it. Turns out it's kind of both. A little bit of a weird one, but it's half a spine and then half a leg. Stop rolling over, please. It's top heavy. Why is it top heavy? I suppose the resource collector's kind of high. But yeah, the bad news is that it is both a spine... I wanted to pick up the leg. It's both a spine and a leg. So, yeah, who knew? You can kind of see it when you get a haybot, a real haybot up close, and really look at it. You can see there's parts on it that it's got one big joint that is how can I explain it? So there's one big joint on the scrap metal that you get from him that when you have an actual haybot in front of you, it goes into his body. The only problem that you then have is the other half of it. It's like... It's a leg to a point, but not the weird foot position. So it's kind of strange. There's still something on it that doesn't exist on the actual haybot at all. So it's a little bit of an unknown. I need to sort my parking out a lot better. I need to make it wider or something just so I can get both vehicles here. And not fall into the water. Thank you. But yeah, it's a little bit of both, and a confusing piece at most. We have a lot of spuds. Kind of thing. Well, it goes past the knee. It sort of goes down into the foot, but it's not the foot. Like, because obviously the foot has a little spike on the end of it. And on the actual the hay, but on the broken bit it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to suggest or recommend with that. But it is, as they say, what it is. Maybe I do want to pull it towards us. I'm not entirely sure. We want to spin it around at 360. We want to bash it on a loop, and jump is a good one. Switch. I just flick a switch. Flick, flick. And of course we can't make a switch now because we don't have any scrap metal. We do. Ooh, just enough. Just enough. One egg. Enough. One to the door. Two is for the angle. It's now not going to go low enough. Alternatively, okay. Alternatively, we take this off completely. We low. That's just going to eat all of my lights. That's fantastic. Thanks very much. We lower this completely. Because, basically, I guess we want to kind of touch the floor with it. Just so that we can get any of the bits. Is that that's gonna scoot away, isn't it? So we want this to be able to go onto the floor just so that it can munch away at any of the goodies that are down there. We could spin this up on multiple bearings maybe, just to get it super going round. Wait a minute, am I missing one? No, it's there. And then connect that up to that one, which is what we want. That can go as much as it likes. And then this bad boy goes here. But we want to set it at that way. And then at the push of the button, we want it to go that way. Does that make sense? Let's have a look. Yes, it does. Awesome. So we should be able to mine better than before again. And then we'll be able to turn it on as well. Knock the lights off. Let's put them over here so don't bottom out the car. Switch for the controller and for that. And then that should be good. Like some little bug. And then if we take that one off, there we go. Right, let's go put this to practice, see how it goes. You don't need more speed though, that's the thing. That's the best thing about Fonts controllers. Fonts universal bits. Can't move forwards. There we go. They cut pretty quick and easily at the best of times. I mean, what is going on here? Maybe we double up the size of the wheels as well. But hopefully it goes low enough as well that it'll nibble any stuff that's underneath. So So we're 3 to turn on, head towards all this stuff. Interesting. What stopped me from getting too close? Yep, that works. And it's free on the fuel, which means we can just worry about the gas on the car instead. Doesn't like where I hit with the rock though. Must be hitting in the right place for the collision not to like it, but coolio. Is it not already up? The speed for the cutting's up as fast as it goes. Like Garrett says, we could put it on another bearing. Add in another bearing in there, we'll turn it up a bit as well. And maybe even connecting the other bearing the other side might help it, maybe. Let's have a look, see. Interesting. Where have I just connected that one to? Yeah, that's the right controller. Hang on. What's going on here? That comes up, cool, and we turn that on. That's interesting. Why does that want to lift that up? So you think that way? That way causes chaos. I know one bearing is the other side. Let's just reconnect them. Right, so we want it to go backwards on itself. Backwards on it. So they're both going the same way. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't twist on the torque though, I wouldn't have thought. I don't actually know what's going on there. Because they're both set to go the right way. Both set at plus 360. Plus 360 is going to spin this bearing this way. And that bearing that way. So they're both going to spin in the same way. And now it works. Now it works. I've literally done nothing different. I think, saying that, I think what I did was, because of when I connected that new bearing to the controller, the game doesn't always like you to do it. So if you connect it when it's off or something, and it just gets a bit confused. But it works now anyway, so job's a good one. Got our little bug-eyed Sprog. Shining the light for us. And then hopefully we can get to anything that's on the ground, which we can. Heats it up. Job's a good one. Nice. There's a little bit of witchcraft, that's for sure. Nom 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 nom. I can't get over the top of this. I need some sort of suspension malarkey. There we go. Maybe, maybe not. But jobs are good. Anyway, me folks, me dears, me beautiful people. Was that what it was? I bet it was. True. If the second bearing's thinking it's going to be rigid when you first connect it up and the game's wanting to rotate it. That might have locked it. That might have been it. But yes, short one again today. I say short one, it's still 2 hours. I don't want to keep you folk too long. We did the warehouse run, that was the intention for today. Next one, I don't honestly know what we'll do next time. So I can't really start now by saying next time this is what we're going to do. I might look at building a few different transportation vehicles, maybe. Ooh, we're getting raided. I did not realise we were getting raided. It should get the ground ones alright because it goes as low as the wheels. I'm sorry. Dressbot's not going to happen. Dressbots will never happen. Out of principle. I want to be that guy. Ooh, voice crack. I want to be that guy, I'm afraid. The original scruffy mechanic. Keeps the same clothes that he had since birth. I've got a free tree though. We'll make it we'll make a day of it next time I open the Dressbot, or the first time I open the Dressbot. We can do a grand reveal or something like that. It'll be a momentous occasion for everybody to remember. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll make a pact with you guys, right? I will build a Dressbot and I will open all the garments that are available on this world when I get... What's a ridiculous number? What's an achievable but ridiculous number? Something that will take a couple of years. When I get 25,000 subscribers, I will go and open a Dressbot and open all the garments, or build a Dressbot and open all the garments. 25,000 subscribers. In 7-8 years time, if I ever get there, somebody remind me of that. That sounds fair, right? Not 1 million. 1 million's nuts. You got to make it achievable. $25,000 seems fair. Especially since I don't know how things are going to go once the new year comes in and work picks back up again and my time's now stolen away from me back to doing my actual job. So 25,000, not 2,500, 25,000. 100 million. Just don't show them. Just literally like, oh, you see my brand new t-shirt. Oh, that'd be awesome if I could do that. If I could get hold of the guys that can mod the clothing and just make all this nice and neat, and be like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is the clothes I've always had. That'd be proper funny. I might drop a little bit of a thank you vlog for New Year's, or the last day of the year. But I think that's only fair. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing that for. I kind of want to thank everybody. Like, you guys have really helped me get through this year. So I think it's only fair that I put a genuine video out to say thank you for everybody. Make of that what you will. People think it's a bit corny and a bit whatever, but yeah. So you can probably expect to see this ugly face on Thursday, depending on your time zone. Nope. 7 other vlogs are going to stay private for now. One of them, unfortunately, has a big chunk of their music. What is he doing on the inside? Uh-oh. Okay, so this is something we need to look at, how these guys are getting underneath. stop them getting around the base. We can decorate the side of the base with saws, maybe. There's a lot of metal, but yeah, one of the vlogs, the old vlogs that are no longer visible, has a huge chunk of its audio restricted, so it blocks the entire vlog worldwide, which is unfortunate because I really enjoyed it as well, but it is what it is. As a result of that, all of them are removed until I can decide if it's something that I want to include. Maybe, maybe not. Very true. Very, very true. So, while we unload everything and have another look, what do you guys think we should look at for base mods? I want to redo how this refine bot works, so I might build a whole new refine machine, in which case we're going to need another refinery cage. Where would they be under? Interactive? Maybe? Come on. Come on, where are they? Where are you? Let's build this as well. I added my own face, as it were. My own logo into this. Oh, I don't have enough paint. What a surprise. I know in here somewhere is the refinery cage. I know there is. Yeah, it is. What do we need? 60 metal. 30 metal. Okay, so we can build another one of those. How dare you? What's wrong with my defences? My defences are fine. My defence is awesome. It works wonderfully well. Uses next to no resources. Never failed us yet. It'll fail us should we ever get a farm bot. Don't get me wrong. But I don't intend on getting it that bad. If we do decide later on to go for a farm bot, we'll go a bit crazy. We'll go all out and we'll build all the mountable guns. That'll be awesome. But yeah, refine machinery. Go for another craft. We'll swell this up a bit, make him a bit more chunky so he's able to carry twice as much. And then we'll just change how the refine bot actually gets to everything. So it might be a little bit of a strange looking vehicle that we come out with. I mean, it's not exactly pretty on the eyes now, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. Anyway, me folks. If I do build this side, I could straighten it up actually, which would help me protect stuff and stuff. But yes, my lovely people, I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching. You guys have been fantastic as always. If I do pop in tomorrow, I don't know when it'll be, so again, have them their notifications ready and be aware of what might be happening. But for today, I just want to say thanks. I'll catch you again next time in the next video, whenever that is. Peace, everybody. Have a good day. Take it easy, and goodbye for now. Bye.